I will call in my fan base as well.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Long time no see, everybody. But before we get started, we need to say a good welcome to Speedrunner0218 with us.
Hello.
To Speedrunner0218 special guest,
Hello.
Ike the Killer.
Yours truly, picking the god of Pokemon itself for this grind.
Right.
No, I don't know. We're not playing Bidoof.
Bidoof is a false god.
False.
Just like Arceus, those are just false gods. I revere the true gods of Pokemon.
Yeah. So, what are we playing with today, Steve?
Today we are playing with a Pokemon I have never heard of, but apparently is extremely powerful after looking at its moveset and stats. It is basically the reincarnate of Mewtwo, but they gave it Dragon type on top of it for some reason. It is Ultra Necrozma.
Mm-hmm. It's good because it's Ultra.
Right.
Because it's Ultra.
Boy, I mean, what can you say about this Pokemon? I mean, what do you need other than like Slash and like Thunderbolt or Thundershock? Like,
I kind of wish it gets teleport at level 31. I kind of wish it was level 1 again because I want to do that cool little strat from last.
Yeah.
Yep. Hello,
Especially
Sundown, MPF, Annie, Remil.
Recover is probably not going to be that useful, honestly.
Recover is almost never useful.
I guarantee both of you are going to have your mouse on recover at some point. Or controller.
Yeah, to delete it.
To move it out of the way. Because I think it starts in slot 1.
I'll be getting rid of recover. Hey, if we do one of these runs that has self-destruct at level 1, would you guys be mad if I put self-destruct in the first slot and you spam it and blow up on the rival?
Didn't we kind of do that with Latios with Memento?
Yeah, I mean, it pretty much is in the order it starts with. The only exception is when egg moves and relearn moves are always slot 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know though. I remember one run you were like, hey Speed, can you please just take this confusion move, put it in slot 1 just for convenience sake?
Yes, I did do that once.
Yeah. Alright, so let me know when you're ready. We can get started.
Alright.
Okay, let's see.
I'm Gen 1 Rusty.
Gen 1 Rusty.
How are you Gen 1 Rusty, dude?
The last week I played Gen 2 like, what, 6 times?
I've only been playing Gen 3, don't worry. Probably even rustier.
Hey Ike, do you use the bike in Gen 3?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Nice.
I try to use it. The Mach bike.
Actually, I kind of view the Mach bike as easier to control because like it starts off slow, then it goes fast. So like if you make a bad turn, you can correct yourself quickly. But the Acro bike, it's like consistent speed. I think Mach bike's easier.
Believe it or not, I actually tried to teach myself the Mach bike using the bike path. I challenged myself to get to the bottom without bumping into anything.
At 4 times speed is crazy. At regular speed, I can do it no problem.
Well, yes, one time speed, not bumping into anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because,
Are you
because
two
I
ready
remember, Yeah, I'm fine. Whenever you want.
Right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Because I recall I started learning because the first Pokemon I did in Gen 3 was Houndoom, and I needed Solar Beam, which is on the Safari Zone, and you need the Mach bike for that. So that's when I started trying to learn how to use the bike, basically.
Yeah. I did have to name this thing something weird because there's a 10-character limit. Actually, in the game's files, I had to name this thing such a weird name.
No!
I named it Ultra Neo.
I used recover on turn 1.
No, the prophecy is true.
When I actually made the moveset, I knew you were going to do that, but I left recover in slot 1 anyway.
Hi Gutierrez.
Holy crap, I got no encounters.
I wonder if I'm wasting my time knocking out Wild Pidgeys.
I got no encounters my first way all the way to Oak.
Lucky, I got 3 towards the Mart, 1 pallet.
Oh, I just realized I didn't refresh the overlay, so it's still on medium slow.
Oh, cheating, cheating, cheating.
Wait, no, this is
It's not cheating,
anti-cheating.
it's
This is
just-
making it harder.
What does it say to next level up? Like -13?
Negative 69.
Nice.
It's still cheating.
I also don't have a sprite because I forgot to set that earlier.
Well, I don't think they can be set for Gen 1 anyway.
I like how this kind of
Because, like-
reminds me of Zapdos.
Zapdos.
Backsprite kind of does, yeah.
My boy Zapdos.
Oh, holy crap. That is a lot less damage than I thought we'd do.
Well, it's a good thing we got Recover.
I just lost
Question, you know
Brock.
how with Stakataka focus energy, like, doubles the, like, bide damage? What does Recover do to it? Doesn't that, like, subtract bide damage?
I already have one reset. First,
Hey, Ike, do you know if, in Gen 1, if the Onyx is using bide, if you use Recover, does that, like, subtract from the bide count?
Oh shit. I believe I heard something of that. I'm restarting the round.
oh,
because I got a
100%. I've done it.
I got
So
a
I remember
marvelous.
with Parasect using Leech Life subtracted the bide damage.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Only
is even
only
crazier because
yeah.
you're not actually doing anything. If you just use Recover and Bide is out, you basically just, like, you sign your death
Die.
warrant.
Yeah, you die.
Oh, so if you attack the Onyx into bide and use Recover, it, like, stacks the damage from the last turn.
Yeah.
It's insta death because
So-
you're
Instant death.
basically healing yourself to death.
So if I attack it into bide, do not use Recover.
Yeah. No, I mean, literally just attack it all the time, basically.
Hey, Steve, I found the Jigglypuff. Things are off to a great start. Come on. All right, second ball. I remember one run, I got 13 Pokeballs from Pewter, and all of them failed on the Pidgey.
Oh, I really hate when that happens. I usually restart a run if that happens.
Oh my god. Dude. I went... Do you guys know, like, where that Rocket Grunt is with Eradicate?
Yep.
I made it all the way to him without a single encounter.
Not possible.
Cheating.
Up.
Cheating.
I made it... Oh. I got my second encounter right next to the Rocket Grunt. That is one of the luckiest Mount Moons I've had in years.
No encounter in the whole first room?
Or the second room with the tiny hallway. Didn't get anything.
That's
Uh-oh.
unfeasibly impossible. What?
Cheating. The ROM is hacked.
What?
The ROM is compromised.
I just realized something. There's actually a problem. When I was leveling up, I skipped level 7. I don't have Slash.
You don't have to
Yay!
Do any of you have Slash?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm guessing in the next run, fight wild Pokemon to, like, get Slash. I was skipping some wild Pokemon. I guess I went from 6 to 8.
I think I got
Yeah.
1 the whole way to Guys,
If
I
you
just
just
want you to know Thundershock does about a 4th to Paris.
Yeah, I wasn't willing to test it because it was my first encounter Paris.
Should do.
Fun fact, I've only had 2 encounters in all of Mount Moon, and they were both Paris.
Cheating.
Hey, it's not cheating, man. It's called luck.
Cheating.
Just wait till the next run. I'm gonna get 15 encounters. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna add up.
Well, I guess my physical attack move is gonna be Vice Grip for now.
Wow.
Didn't you
Coffee.
learn Stomp at least?
What?
Stomp is better at least.
I
I
actually,
skipped it because I was hoping to get
Uh,
Slash the next level.
yeah, I
Oh,
skipped
yeah,
it as
that
well.
makes sense.
I still have Recover.
I'm just gonna spam Confusion because Confusion has a quicker, like, little animation when you use it compared to Vice Grip, so it's faster.
Look at him talking about these like quarter-second strats.
Hey, quarter second times like 15, 20 Pokemon, that's like 2 seconds. Maybe 3 or 4. Because like with Confusion, the screen just shakes slightly, but with Vice
Yeah.
Grip, like the Pokemon like flashes, then takes damage. Like the flashing is visibly slower. You can see it.
Taking some damage.
Why did I do that?
Are you guys gonna get Seismic Toss?
Of course.
You know.
Yeah,
for
it's
you,
the best move.
Best move. I didn't even know it learns it, actually. I don't think I checked it.
I don't think it does. It was just joking.
Probably it doesn't.
No, most Pokemon do not get Seismic Toss.
Yeah.
Like just in general, because they're really Seismic Toss doesn't have a lot of equivalent
Yeah.
moves.
Yeah, but because this Pokemon has hands, maybe the original one did. I don't know what's the status of Seismic Toss nowadays, honestly.
I mean, for the most part, unless it's straight up given Seismic Toss, the move, I mostly only give Seismic Toss whenever a Pokemon learns Endeavor.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, that's fine.
Boy, I really gotta pay attention to Nugget Bridge next time. Anytime, so just like Dragon Rage, when I gotta pay attention if my opponent's Pokemon has 40 HP or not, I really need to pay attention if Confusion's super effective or not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's super effective against most things on that route. Also, when you talked about me like skipping rare candies, I actually did skip the Mount Moon rare candy because I didn't want all those wild encounters. But I did end up. The cost of that was I didn't have the escape route.
Boo-hoo. Oh boy, I
Yeah,
just
right.
attempted to cheat. Boy, I almost antidoted myself in battle.
Hey, you can't do that, man. That's cheating.
That's
Right?
cheating. Super
Yeah, cheating. Just like using Landorus incarnate form.
Yeah. Who does use that?
Yeah, right.
Incarnate form. What is that?
Can you imagine if they gave this thing medium slow?
You mean like Mew?
Why do you want them to make
Well,
it
Mew
even
didn't
more
start
broken?
with confusion.
Nor does it have that fucking base speed, nor base attack. Landorus still has more special attack than Mew, okay? You can see that.
I think I
Let's
read
see.
somewhere, I think someone said this in my chat once, but Alakazam actually has higher attack than Onix.
Then what?
Alakazam has higher attack than Than
Onyx?
Onix.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Onyx has 45 or something. Yeah.
Oh, trust me,
Alakazam, I
I
think,
know
is
all
50.
about the 45. Me and Annie had a long conversation about it.
Yep.
Definitely.
It's by 5. Well, I mean, it's still true. Honestly, I think even if I did have Slash, like, how useful would it have even been? I just spammed Confusion on almost everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think it was you who made that comment, yeah. Alakazam's spoon is greater than a giant rock snake. True. It's the best spoon in the world.
He used the spoon.
Why?
I don't know, guys. I'm pretty scared about Surge. I might actually use a potion.
Oh no.
Oh god, Dizzy Punch. That was close. I almost learned it.
Hey, it's a good move, man.
Do not disrespect Mega. Kangas can move.
I don't know if I've ever really used it, and I've played Kangaskhan many times.
You start with it with Kangaskhan, if I remember correctly. At least in yellow.
No, you start with Comet Punch.
Oh yeah, well, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, DC Punch is the one that actually makes confusion possible. Yeah. I totally forgot. Yeah.
I
Man,
mean,
my bag movement was not good.
the Kangaskhan run is the way I found out about the 2 sand attack glitch.
That is so strange. Yeah, like I don't think it's on Bulbapedia either. So yeah,
Well,
like,
it's
like
not
basically what happens is if the Kangaskhan starts using Rage, if you use 2 sand attacks, it misses like 99% of the time. It might be a
What?
Gen 1 miss that it even hits.
So weird.
Yeah, like I tested it myself and it works. Like it just never landed at all.
I put it in a video, a miss counter, and it got to like 20, like 4, like multiple times before it eventually died.
Interesting.
It never hit in the 24 misses.
Oh no, I've ran out of confusions.
Are you guys
That's kinda
scared that we
bad.
don't get Ice Beam?
Oh
don't
yeah,
need
I'm
that
very
here.
scared.
What
We
is
don't
your
need Ice
4th
Beam.
move gonna be?
4th move.
I don't know. I'm definitely gonna lose time on this first run.
I'm legitimately asking, what's your 4th move gonna be?
I don't know anything.
Vice grip.
Vice grip.
Wonder. You'll never guess how I'm beating self-destructing hiker.
You ethered
I'm
the
s-
confusion?
No, I didn't have any ethers.
Yeah, it's a,
I literally just spammed recover until he blew himself up.
Seriously.
Although in the next run, I gotta keep an eye on my power points.
Yeah, for sure.
I honestly don't know what my 4th move is going to be. Is it gonna be Earthquake?
I think Earthquake's too out of the way. I would probably just rather keep recover, honestly. It's there as a backup. Meanwhile, Bastiodon with 52 attack. Oh my god. Bastiodon is one of the worst fossil Pokemon of all time.
Yeah, but have you checked the moveset? It gets Ice Beam, it gets Flamethrower, it gets Thunderbolt, it gets freaking
Yes.
everything.
Yes. It gets all of those, like, what's its special attack? Like 45?
It sucks, yeah. But special defense is good, so if you go with the Gen 1 thing, it would actually be useful.
Like Pokemon Diamond, like, gets the way better fossil choice. Like, Rampardos. The thing's attack is incredible.
Yeah, but it's super slow. Well, not
Yeah.
that super slow, but it's a slow, yeah. It's a slow and frail, but in a solo round, you don't give a shit about that, honestly. Just hit.
You know what's funny? I came up here for the fresh water, and I unknowingly still got Ice Beam anyway. I think I'm gonna get 2 calciums.
Good call. I think our specials what's holding us back.
Yeah, it's definitely
I know,
what we need
right?
more. It's definitely
I
what
mean-
we need more of.
I mean, no offense, but I can't really buy PP ups.
I mean, how else am I gonna
Nah.
defeat Mewtwo, you know?
What, you gonna go fight Mewtwo?
Yeah, I'm gonna head directly there, you know? At
Yeah,
level
I see that.
26, I think I stand a chance.
Hey, it'll probably just spam Swift.
I'm doing something
Rampardos is absolutely useless and competitive. Really?
Oh,
Thought it
God.
would have been better.
I'm doing
I guess
something,
slow Pokemon really don't do that good.
I'm doing something absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, Rampardos is bad because the thing is, you can be strong, but and frail, but you cannot be strong, frail, and slow.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. And Rampardos typing sucks. It cannot switch into anything. And pretty much
Normal.
it's not gonna outspeed anything either.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Okay, well,
So yeah, that's pretty much
I defeated Erica before Rival 5.
shit.
Normally, Bastiodon's special attack is trash at 47, but thanks to Chansey rule, it's 138 special.
Chansey rule.
That feels honestly, that feels just as wrong as the Chansey rule Shuckle.
Shut
A special stat of like 200 with no special moves.
I don't think
when
any
I
other
had to do
Pokemon
the
is like
run-
Shuckle that way though, because Shuckle legitimately doesn't get a special move.
At least in Shackle, it kind of balanced out. Yeah, I was gonna say.
The only way I ever used a special move with that Shuckle was either by Mimic or Metronome.
Mimic.
Funnily enough,
Yeah.
for the optimal strat, you have to use Metronome on Lorelei. It's the most optimal thing because she kills you really quick. You're supposed to just use Metronomes and hope you like get like Thunderbolts or something.
You have to badge boost your way up to a certain speed.
Oh yeah. You got to use Metronome and hope for badge boost.
Ouch.
I'm having a very bad run.
Nah, your run looks good to me.
Yeah, well, I did Erica too early, and then I also made the mistake of after defeating Erica, apparently I didn't have Fly.
Oh. It's okay. I had no confusion PP for the hiker.
Yeah, but
So
that,
he wasn't
that
all
really
one-shot.
cost you very much time.
I mean, he cost me like 5 extra turns.
Yeah, he instantly kills himself, so it's like not even that big of a deal.
That sure took me.
I got stuck in Poison Wrap from Tangela.
Yeah, honestly, you trying Erica has taught me that Koga might actually be easier, so I'm going to try him first. Because at least he can't put me to sleep.
No, I think what I
Alright.
learned is don't go back until you have Psybeam.
What level is Psybeam again?
I think it was 37, but I'd have to look up to find out.
7. It's too long.
37, yep.
Oh no, not poison gas.
Ah, fuck. This is not the track I wanted to play. This is not the one that says become as gods all the time. Shit. I just realized now. I'll do it for the second run. It's building up.
I wonder if Recover would let me go minimum battles in the late game. Oh my god. Dude, I'm level 31 against this muck. Confusion did more than half. And I had to live a self-destruct, so yeah, Koga was really easy.
31.
Might have been my 2 calciums. Might have been my 2 calcium.
Calciums.
Yeah. Best vitamin in the game. Don't let Steve say otherwise.
Why would I say otherwise? It's one vitamin
know.
for 2 stats.
I don't know.
Steve things.
Steve says things, yeah.
Steve things, definitely. Those are just Steve things.
Do any of you think you'll get Swords Dance?
I
Not-
don't think so.
Not for the first run.
I don't think it's useful, honestly. I think I'm really one-shotting everything.
Honestly, I don't think it's going to be a good idea to rely on Swords Dance sweeps because of our high speed. We're going to be critting a lot.
Yeah, as well.
Usually Pokemon with this high of speeds, you want to try and avoid setting up because it's going to be wasted. Dude, I really wish I had Slash. I mean, it's not like I skipped it on purpose. It's literally that dumb glitch.
Yeah, the leveling up. Imagine actually being a kid, using Abra, getting over the level, and you do not learn Confusion with Kadabra ever. That sucks. At level 16, you learn Confusion, but if you evolve your Kadabra at a higher level, you don't get Confusion, so your Kadabra is useless.
It's okay, guys. I use a Super Repel indoors, so we're good.
Smart, smart.
Smart.
It's not even a glitch. It's just poor game design. Well, I think it was...
What? That's ridiculous. You can use a Super Repel in the Pokemon Mansion. That's indoors.
No, I think Annie was talking about the skipping the level you skipped. Yeah, I guess the Game Boy just didn't have the processing power to go up like one at a time. It just like skips ahead
Why did I save?
because you're concerned about your well-being.
Well-being.
What did you use on execute?
Spammed Thunderbolt. I didn't have Flash.
Okay, that makes sense.
Dude, I gotta stop using my super repels indoors.
Indoors.
Oh, that's a first.
Oh my god. Vice Grip almost one-shot a Mr. Mime.
Vice grip. The dude doesn't even have stop. That's the best.
Okay. Sabrina was doing the spam recover thing, but I was able to output more than she could heal, so she did die eventually. All it took was waiting for a crit.
Waiting for a crit, eh? What if you got a crit every time?
Then good for you. You know a little fun fact I learned about these statues in the mission? You know how each floor has like its own little statue? I always thought like each statue is unique to its own floor, but if you actually turn one of them on, all of the statues turn on it. Because if you solve this place normally and you escape rope out, then you go back in, a bunch of the gates are back up that there weren't there before.
You just did
So
a
the
poor job of
statues-
explaining because I knew how it worked and you just confused me.
Hey, I'm not good at explaining things, okay?
You confused me and I know how they work.
I just know how they work.
I'm
not
sorry,
supposed-
man. I'm not good at explaining things. Hey, at least I can, let's see. At least I can go through Rock Tunnel backwards in Gen 2. I don't see you doing it.
Well, wait, I just did it twice today.
In the dark.
You didn't say that. You didn't start with that.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, as far as the argument you just made, I did that twice today.
I'm gonna probably kick this guy from the voice chat, maybe.
Eventually.
But then again, if I kick him, my stream will get copyright claimed, so I'm gonna have to leave him here.
Yeah, I talk too much.
Right?
Did you grab the rare candies in Mansion?
I always grab them every single run.
Even though you
I
don't need them?
forgot I forgot Erica.
It's okay. She doesn't
Oh.
actually exist. Ask J Rose.
Sometimes I think she doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist, definitely.
I was wondering how you were so absurdly ahead. Now it makes sense.
Well, I chose to delay Erica knowing you struggled with her.
You would struggle with her. Basically.
Is Blaine a struggle?
No.
Shouldn't be.
You're supposed to say yes. Don't you know how lying works?
You're supposed to.
Hey, maybe Blaine was hard and I am actually lying.
It
He used
cannot be
roar
hard.
twice. He's just the best. He really is the best trainer in the game.
Hey, if you want, I could edit Arcanine's level up moveset to be like Fire Blast, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Psychic.
As long as
And then that way
flamethrower's
Blaine's
not on
just
there, I'm
back.
good.
I'm fine.
No, maybe I'll put Flamethrower on there.
I'm
Technically,
literally
I know
only
where
one
in the
trainer
code-
behind you.
I actually know where in the game's disassembly there's the move that's on the gym leader's last Pokemon in the third slot. I can actually replace that move.
Don't you know going down the down escalator is faster than walking out of the building?
I always just walked out of the building just because using the teleporters to get around that black belt guy was just
You
way too
weren't
slow.
supposed to believe me.
Very funny.
You are not supposed to believe.
Oh, right on wasn't a one-shot? BS.
Beat
It's okay. I found my lucky Nidoran.
Really makes me wonder if I should consider buying an extra repel just to activate there. I also found the lucky Nidoran. Mine was male.
Yay.
That's actually the rare one.
I just
I think in
why
blue
did-
version, Nidoran male's like
bro.
5%.
Why did I just save? Why is it that
Hey,
oh
you-
my god, I Gen 1 missed the Thunderbolt.
Are you
Yes.
glad you saved now?
It eventually happened. The Gen 1 miss would happen. I knew it.
I remember Scott released a video recently. He actually said he wished that Game Freak actually kept the Gen 1 miss in all their newer games.
Oh,
No, it's terrible. It's a terrible
oh! I got
I think people would hate that.
execute paralyzed me, and then I got fully paralyzed twice on the Alakazam, and I died.
I called it at the beginning of this stream that would happen.
Hey,
I
you
called
should-
it.
Are
You
you-
predicted
aren't you glad
fully
you saved
paralyzed
now?
twice?
Yes, I predicted you would get a Gen 1 miss and then you would get a status condition and you would lose. I predicted that. Absolutely
I just,
did.
I just had another battle where I got 5 fully paralyzed in a row. 5!
Funny.
5!
So, what are you complaining about? That sounds like a normal Tuesday.
5 fully parried. Like, and I was using recover the whole time.
I'm surprised I didn't encounter that girl.
And there's one. I just get confused and okay, that one was on me. I just lost
Bye,
again.
brother.
What
Take it
is
easy.
wrong with this?
We're here with you. Don't worry.
This is gold.
What?
Take it easy. We're here with you.
Clearly, I think next run I'm using all my rare candies before Rival 6.
Honestly, I think you should just do that anyway to avoid encounters like I had to do.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Meanwhile, I'm about to defeat the rival. Okay, I did get hurt. I was going to say without getting hurt in this try.
All right, I will save before Lorelei because she's the only one we're weak to.
Probably, yeah. I think it's the only place you should save.
Oh no, my attack dropped when I'm using special moves. Whatever shall I do? You know what's funny? That attack drop actually badge boosted my special, so I'm actually not upset.
I wouldn't be upset either because I've got Slash, so therefore my attack wouldn't have dropped.
Also, you use Slash on Execute, right? How many slashes did it take?
2
Two.
every time.
Oh, shoot.
It paralyzes you
I'm-
every time.
I'm actually considering an alternate strat for that thing.
You can get Fire Blast, but I don't know if it's worth it to teach.
You literally just revealed my entire strategy, dude. Not cool. I actually have Fire Blast on my moveset for the Executor.
Yeah, it's literally the only thing I'm thinking for the final fight, but I don't know if it's worth it.
The Executor in these backports seems to be the most defensive mon of all time. Like, things got like
Yeah.
8 resistances, and this game only has 15 types.
Yeah, but I mean, it's because in this game it actually has a very big special defense. In later games, Executor is trash against special attacks, but not here. That's pretty much the thing. That always confuses me.
Why am I using Thunderbolt on a Dragonair?
My second run.
I use it on a Reinhardt, don't worry.
My
Like that cursed image.
Oh my god, that Aerodactyl hurts.
This second run's gonna be so much better than this first run.
Right.
There's no way I'll get 4 resets on the second run.
Sure you will. Just believe in
Yeah,
yourself. Anything can happen.
Literally, I'm looking at Ike's stream. He's 3 minutes behind me. Apparently, I don't know how, time-wise, and we're in the same spot.
No, because I restarted it around because I got a rock thingy. That's why I restarted
he's-
it around, basically.
Well, based on where Ike is, he's gonna win.
Why?
You're
Oh,
really
shit.
ahead.
Oh, stupid super repel thing.
Okay.
30-52.
I got hit by a blizzard. Crit.
I actually
Honestly?
forgot to use the red candies.
All right, I think what I should have done for this run in the league, I should have replaced Psychic with Psybeam just because Psybeam was no longer one-shotting things despite our high special. I really should keep a physical move for Alakazam, but I really don't know what I have. Unless I want to, maybe I can like hold on to
I
a
got
TM the whole game and replace
frozen!
Recover.
What is this game? Why is this first run the worst run I've had in so long?
Isn't this the same run where I got 2 encounters in Mountain? I'm gonna vote over 36 for you.
Frozen.
Oh, when you talked about the Blizzard Mist, I thought you actually caught up to me at Lance, but no, you're at Lorelei. Oh, wait a minute. Lance doesn't have
She
Blizzard.
got a Blizzard crit, and then I got a miss.
Blizzard crate.
Oh, sorry. Blizzard crit, and then a Blizzard freeze. Like, come on.
Come on.
Oh, why do I have 2 resets there? That's a lie. It's 0.
It's the ironic counting.
Because back when I started, I guess, yeah. I made 0 resets.
Oh, there's. You said there's no reason for Psychic?
I said I should have taught it because things were. You need it for Lance.
Oh.
His Dragonite is a 3-shot with Psybeam. I should have taught Psychic. Plus, it probably would have one-shot the Gengars.
Oh,
I'm gonna
just
keep
gonna...
watching this. I want to see how much damage Slash does to
Oh my
Exeggutor.
fucking god! Okay, I quit here, I believe.
What?
Dragonite survived a psychic Hyper Beam crit killed me.
Save.
I did not save.
Are you offline?
So yeah.
No, he's on.
No, I'm on.
Okay, well, that was
Dude,
on me. I looked
letting
over
me-
at both of their streams to see what the heck was going on, and I
refresh.
used Slash on Aerodactyl for
Yeah.
some reason.
Alright, I just had to refresh.
Nah, man. I literally had to black out the league. It's funny.
Oh,
It's
boy.
a shame. It would have been 30, 40 something, I think, if I hadn't done this thing. Oh well.
Actually, I'm starting to think that maybe keeping Recover is the right strat because of Lance.
I
Instead
think
of
so,
Fire
yeah,
Blast.
but I'm kind
Just
honestly,
Oh,
I
why?
think what I should do is I think I should hold on to Fire Blast until the champion, and then I'll replace Recover with Fire Blast so I can keep Slash for Alakazam. But that means for that the rival 6's execute, I'll have to use Slash instead of Fire Blast, but I think it'll be.
I am pretty sure that's not going to be much of a problem, but I guess I will just have to see how that works out now. I'm just gonna rare candy before Rival 6, and that's just gonna solve all my problems.
John, Recover was absolutely needed for Lance. Like, the Aerodactyl's takedown, non-crit, did half of my health.
Interesting. I forgot the Slash animation looks just like Scratch.
Yeah.
Oh, Executor's
you
a
just
2-shot?
got leered.
Yeah, that's great. Might be a 2-shot range. It might be a 3-shot.
I wonder if due to our psychic typing, it's never going to use Hypnosis.
All right.
Technically, it would not use hypnosis.
34.55. Unfortunately, I got the over. Oh, wait. No, hold on. Is that the under? Oh, my God. It was
Honestly,
the under by 5 whole seconds.
Honestly, I guess Fire Blast is not necessary then. Because
No,
the
just go-
Executor is never going to use Hypnosis.
Two slashes are better, yeah.
Okay.
Rock Slide for Lance.
I think I'm going to set my
I think
over-under
Psychic.
at 33 to
No.
34.
Now, the thing is, Psychic is not gonna one-shot, and unless the unfortunate thing that happened to me happens to you, you win.
All right.
Like,
Let me
Hyper
double
Beam
check.
crit and killed me.
Okay, so the
What?
best thing on my entire leaderboard is 30-52. So I guess I'm not sure if I can knock off that much amount of time, but I'm going to go ahead and set my over-under at 32.
it may be worth considering keeping Rock Slide for Lance, but his Dragonite really isn't that scary. It's his Aerodactyl that's scary. Because, like, but then again,
one shot.
just going in with Psychic instead of Psybeam, that should just be enough, because we'll have Recover. And my main reason for teaching Fire Blast was to prevent Hypnosis from Exeggutor, but if it'll never use it, then I'll just stick with Slash. So, in Run 2, I'm going to need to make sure I do not skip level 7.
I think that's really easy. You just make sure you battle at least one wild encounter, because I think that's all I had was one wild encounter up to Brock.
Yeah, I think what I should do is get level 7 before Brock, because I think I fought Brock at level 6.
No, I mean, you don't have to do it. I mean, you're not going to level up twice if you're already level 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is most likely going to beat Lunala.
Yeah.
Mine I don't think stands much of a chance of beating
battles
Lunala.
one-shot everything, yeah.
I mean, Rock Slide would technically be the better move, but here's the thing, like, it costs time to get it and then open your bag and teach the move. But Psychic, you're just going to get it by level up.
I think the only mistakes I did is, like, apparently neither Dig nor Earthquake are necessary. I thought maybe for Blaine would be useful and for Surge, but I think you're fine with Slash anyway, and Psychic.
Thunderbolt should one-shot, but Dragonite can Hyper and then Recover.
I don't see a single move that will help me with Lance, so I guess I will have to keep Recover the whole run.
I guess I will. The thing is, if I don't teach Dig, I have Recover, and I don't want to have Recover there, honestly. It just feels wrong.
I thought about teaching Dig very early on in the run, and I'm like, I'm just gonna figure out if there's any bad spots this run, and we'll make a big go at it.
I think I will keep Dig, but I won't teach Earthquake then.
So Ike, so you don't like Recover, huh?
No, I like Recover.
Is it?
But not for a Pokemon that one-shots everything.
Well, Recover I felt like was pretty mandatory for Lance.
Why? I don't understand why you need Recover for Lance.
I got 3 resets on Lance.
Like if it wasn't for the stupid crate Dragonite did with Hyper Beam, I one-shotted everythine else.
I didn't one-shot any of the Dragonairs. They weren't even close to ranges. How in the world were you such a high level?
He must have done. He must have.
How many rare candies did you get?
I got the rare candies. I think I got like 9 rare candies.
That's the difference. I had 6.
I had 6 as well.
I got all the rare candies except the one on Victory Road.
I think the fastest candies I could probably get. I didn't get the Boulder candy.
Yeah, I did get the Boulder candy.
What about the 10th floor candy?
Yeah, I got it because I got Earthquake.
Yeah, I skipped that.
Yeah, I got that.
I'm trying to think if there's any other candies that I missed. I mean, obviously the Victory Road candy, but I wasn't going to get that no matter what. Oh, the SSN? I didn't get that candy.
I like how my poll still has 0 votes.
Okay. I think I will just do the Ike thing, and I will just grab a few more candies in the second run. And I'm just going to use them all before Rival 6.
I'm only just going to get the bare minimum just to avoid Victory Road encounter. That's...
Well, at least this thing is fast, and it doesn't take us 2 hours to make this second run.
So wait, it's like not letting you vote in the poll? I don't know what happens if I remake the poll.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask, does Necrozma not have, like, a body?
It does.
Like its wings, like, float away from its body.
I mean, this Necrozma form is basically Necrozma absorbing the energy of the other forms and all the light. Basically. It becomes literally a Super Saiyan.
Now the poll's working.
Because, I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and basically all of its wings are just not attached to it.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be like the embodiment of pure light or something.
Yeah. It's basically a prism. And it absorbs all the light in the world, basically, in the dimension it is.
What does Mewtwo do? absorb all the psychic energy
It
in the
just
world?
sits in a cave. It just sits in a cave and waits for a 10-year-old to throw a Pokeball at it. Become its
No,
slave.
actually, it gets like you found him like semi dead on the floor. It wakes up and absorbs your legendary, and then goes away without elaborate.
All right, so
In-
you know,
in
you
all
two are ready.
glory. Yeah, whenever you want.
All right.
I mean,
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
no. Let's see.
Hey, Ike, did you self-guess?
No, I never.
I always ask that every time on the second run. Did you name yourself guest?
You know yourself guessed. I always put my name is.
Also, on the second runs now, for these
No.
backwards, I don't nickname my Pokemon.
I do. I always do. I need to do. I wish I could name it Become as Gods. So, but I can only put God. This is obviously a reference to Nier Automata. If anyone on the audience has played that game, they know the reference.
Interesting. Grass
Yeah, we
guy
have
went
spoilering.
right. I've never seen that.
It's really rare to do that.
Very rare.
I just figured it was like you know how when people try to manipulate the game, like the game's always the same no matter what.
Yeah.
I just figured
Yeah.
that's what he does. On second 16 of the entire game, the guy just goes left. I just figured that's what he does.
Well, it's not exactly as simple as that, but yeah, I get it.
Something like that, I guess. Yeah.
Because it's not just the amount of time; it's also the input make an effect.
Oh,
That's
boy.
why, like during a lot of RNG manipulations, they'll do stuff like press the A button.
Yeah, and pause in certain points and stuff. Yeah.
Hey, a Kuna. All right, I need to defeat a wild Pokemon. Come on, give me something.
Dang it, I
I
didn't
don't-
fix my
oh,
overlay.
Please don't level me up. 8. Okay, 7. Okay, there, I get Slash.
Hmm.
So annoying having to route around that. So I need to remember that if the Onyx uses Bide, do not spam recover.
If the Onyx uses Bide, you're just dead. Well, if it's a 2-turn Bide.
Yeah.
You don't win. It really is that simple.
You just reset the game.
Right.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's fine. I did. I did before.
Alright, I'm just
Oh,
gonna get some
okay.
Paralyzed Heals and leave.
Really?
Because the RNG is actually pseudo RNG. Yeah, because having the RNG like be truly random can take a lot of processing power. So what a lot of the older games is, they'll base like the RNG based on like how much time has passed or like what inputs are pressed, and it always starts from the same seed. That's why like whenever you do manipulations, you have to save and reset the game because it'll always start at the same spot. Come on, Pidgey.
The Jigglypuff, yay!
Hey, you get the mythical Jigglypuff too.
The Jigglypuff, yay!
I can't believe
Alright,
it, but I got a
let's
first try
see.
Spearow. That's crazy.
Aw, man. I couldn't get all the way to the next floor without an encounter again.
Bro, I couldn't even make it to
Shit.
the first ladder.
Okay.
Same.
Man, my encounter looks kind of good today. The first floor, I've only had 2 encounters.
No, no instances denied Jigglypuff.
I don't know how I just did it, but I just got past the first floor with 2 encounters as well.
No, I'm
The
getting
second floor was 3.
The
a lot of encounters. A lot of encounters, and none of them are Aparas.
I haven't
okay,
found a Paris either. I may need the sand. I may have to get the sand.
The Sandrio is the way, yeah.
And in our crystal backports, we've discovered the equivalent for crystal, the Sandshrew. That would be the Oddish.
The Oddish, yeah. I actually thought freaking Scott that. He never believed me that Oddish was good for that. It has a very high appearance rate. He
It's a
never believes me.
50%
Yeah,
chance
it's a
tonight.
50%
Yeah.
rate, except for when I play.
He never believed me when I told him. Because that's what I used as a kid.
All right, got to get the Steve M plays great ball.
No, I don't find Sandrius.
Oh yeah,
I also
first
have
try
to
Sand.
grab the Steve M plays great ball.
Can't just call. You can't just say the words of the names of tricks that are named after you. It sounds weird.
Why not?
I'm like 10 seconds
I don't
later,
know.
I need to be here before, man.
Where is this darn Sandshrew?
I just got it first try. What are you complaining about?
I'm 3 tries in, still haven't seen it. 4, still not seen it. 5, still not seen it.
Should really
6,
mod that
still
grass
not
from
seen it.
answer to be 50%.
To be assigned to 100%.
7,
Actually, if I
still
made it
not seen it.
50%.
Run's basically almost over. If I get to 10, I'm starting over.
I don't blame you for that.
Sandshrew
it's
at
very
at number 8.
Okay, now you can't start over.
I can if
I'm
I run out of
saying-
balls.
Oh god.
Okay, it took like 7 balls, but I finally got it.
Like,
This
Are
dude's
you
already
kind of
3
upset?
Pokemon or 3 trainers deep. Maybe it is worth starting over. Like, holy crap. Well, the
just
problem is
saying,
I'm
I
not
might
gonna
need
get
to
I'm not
reset
gonna
a
get a
flame.
better like Mount Moon.
why does this Pokemon do not want to become my a slave?
Right?
How they refuse
I'm gonna put Slash in slot 1.
to bend to my will.
Right? Actually, I better stick with Confusion in slot 1, honestly.
I got Slash in slot 1.
Slash.
I switch to Confusion anytime I see it go up to 150.
I'm just using Confusion slot 1 just because of the quicker move animation.
Yeah. Become as gods. Become as gods. As gods. I actually remember this. I feel proud today. I both remember the Lapras and to change the name of my stream.
I got another Gen 1 miss on Confusion.
Sounds about right.
Sounds good to me.
Am I the only one seeing the Gen 1 misses today?
I don't think I had one.
I got it on Mankey.
Nice. I guess I won't be teaching Dig then. I don't know. I may regret that.
Why would you ever want to teach Dig?
Because I don't want recover, and I don't know. I thought for search it might be useful, or for the hiker,
Yeah, I don't think so.
but I don't know.
We're
Thing
telling
is,
you.
I didn't end up using the move other than those particular.
You can
fights.
skip all those extra candies if you just keep recover.
Why? I don't want recover.
Use it on Lance. That's all you have to do.
He doesn't like recover because it's an imitation of rest.
Imitation of rest.
I see.
That's
I see.
probably why Ike will never run Gen 2. Because so many Pokemon need rest for red. There's like no way
Yeah.
around it.
Nah, I mean, but that makes sense, honestly, because either that or lose.
Red is a
10
team
freaking
full of
minutes later.
70s. It makes perfect sense that things need
Yeah,
recover.
It's not like you have much to do about it. Yeah, in that case, I understand that.
Also, he's got all the typings,
Right? But wait, he doesn't have dark types. He doesn't have a, let's see. He doesn't have a ground type.
He's one of the most
Diverse.
diverse trainers ever.
Oh no, I've just been sanded.
It's just been said.
It's okay, guys. Kadabra tried to teleport out of battle.
Is the only person stronger than Red like a second playthrough Cynthia, I think? I heard something like that.
She actually I think she was temporarily, but then when Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, they just gave Red a level boost, so he took the title back.
Yeah, I mean they gave him a level boost, a better moveset, and Pikachu now holds a light ball actually.
I mean,
And if you don't play in that specific portion of the time, you get hail damage.
yeah, whenever I do my Heart Gold runs, I use BizHawk because it works with Game Hook. BizHawk has a pretty cool setting where you can actually set the time inside the emulator, and you don't have to adjust your Windows PC. I actually set it to March 18th, 2020, because it's a Sunday with Diamond Dust.
Yeah, the Diamond
I had
Dust
to look
thing.
up. I had to look up when the last time a Diamond Dust Day was on a Sunday, and that's the answer.
You
And
guys
whenever I
just made
restart
stuff up. I don't
BizHawk,
know what
it's
you're
always
talking
the-
about.
And then when I always restart BizHawk, it starts at the same time all the time. Nope. Don't you hate it when you're trying to learn a TM and you can't press up to go to the 4th slot?
I do it all the time. I used to do it so often back when I didn't have rewind.
Oh yeah, I
Really?
taught Thunderbolt over Confusion because of that. I tried to press up. It's so inconsistent. Like, if you're using Mimic, you can press up.
Hmm.
If you're trying to learn a move, you can press up. But if you're learning a TM, you
Yeah.
can't press up.
Yeah,
Hello,
because
Kiwi.
Mimic has like that little pause, yeah. It's kind of cute. It's like the game is making sure you don't mess up.
You guys are
Oh,
like both tied. Meanwhile, thanks
We're
to
both in round tunnel.
stupid Sandshrew, I'm not there with you.
well, why don't you just come over here then? We're just right over here.
You do not insult my baby.
Maybe I should
Poor
whip
Sand.
this Sandshrew like that trainer did who was trying to make
Yeah.
his Sandshrew impervious to water in the TV show.
Yeah.
How do we get that? How do we get that kind of training?
Bad trainers.
Hey, his Sandshrew could survive water attacks, so it was worth it.
I mean, you play Pokemon Stadium, there is actually a mini game of Sandrews digging for water. And the one that wins gets bathed in water and they don't die. So maybe all of this was bullshit and Sandrews are not
Actually,
weak to water.
I've never realized that until you just said it right now.
Seriously?
Yeah, I
did
never
as a kid.
questioned it.
As a kid, I was like, wait, but they're supposed to be weak to this. He's so fun. He's literally having fun with this. He's so smiling. Yeah, I always noticed as a kid. It was so funny.
I don't know why, but
Shit.
you guys don't ever notice this, but because I had that that Game Boy resetting thing, you know, because of the battery, every time I get out of Rock Tunnel, I get this enormous sense of satisfaction.
Hey, max volume.
I actually consider Rock Tunnel the halfway point of the game.
The halfway point of the game.
I actually consider the halfway point when I'm in Sylph.
Yeah. I would rather say Celadon though. But...
Well, yes, but as a kid, I didn't get to play the second half very much, so I considered it the halfway point.
Honestly, because of Recover, I don't even worry about saving before people, because if I'm not at full health, I'll just use a turn 1 Recover.
But what about all those executes
no.
that paralyze?
Actually, Slash just one-shot it.
Yeah.
That's just not true.
Maybe.
At least the Rival 4 one did. Why did I use a Repel? I think if Austin were to do this, he probably would have gotten a 22-minute.
Austin probably would have already done that on.
He would have done 3 runs by now.
Probably.
Austin just looks at the game and it's done.
Yeah. I really hope
You know
Austin
that-
watches this video.
You know that meme of I don't remember what the meme's from. I think it was from a Mr. Incredibles movie or something. It had the guy saying, "I don't fear anything, but that thing it scares me." I
Yeah.
just think like that guy being like a Pokemon game, and then the thing he's scared of is Austin.
Austin.
I got him. I call him
Okay.
Stone Cold Steve Austin for a reason.
Austin is
Yeah,
cool. He
that
likes
was Heavy
fight
from
types,
Team
like-
Fortress 2. Oh, okay. So it was from TF2. Got it. I never played that
Austin-
game.
He likes fire types like me. He's a good guy.
I did play Team Fortress 2. Pretty good game.
So, Ike, you like fire types.
Oh, who would have thought that? Shocking news.
What's your opinion on all the firefighting types?
Oh, the firefighting types. Like,
You know
I
what's
mean,
funny? Oh.
Blaziken is absolutely fine. Infernape was at least a cool concept, and much like everyone else, we hate Ember with
Hey.
all our heart.
It's okay. It doesn't
Hey,
exist.
come on.
It's actually
Ember-
sad because Ember is
Em-
actually based on a very cool idea.
Ember is actually the strongest starter in all of Gen 5.
It's okay. It just doesn't
Yeah.
Like,
exist.
people think Superior is the coolest looking,
Yeah.
but Superior has one of the worst movesets for a starter of all time.
Yeah, I only guess grass moves. Yeah, because I picked
And-
it. I know.
You know what's funny? People complain about there being so many firefighting types, but did you know there's
All-
the only
all-
firefighting types are all the starters.
All the starters. Yeah.
There's no other
Absolutely.
firefighting type that exists. Yet people
The-
complain there's so many of them.
The problem, at least in my eyes, is that not only it's because they did it in 3 generations in a row, which was tiring. It's like basically from that point onwards, all fire types were like the same thing. Because don't give me shit, Incineroar was going to be a firefighting type, and Cinderace is pretty much also looking like a fighting type.
They
So, like,
purposely didn't give it fighting for
Yeah.
that reason.
Yeah, they only just make them bipedal, and they pretty much make them as if they were fighting types, and that's boring, in my opinion. So that's what I was so happy to see Fuecoco evolve into something cool.
Yeah, plus Ember gets really good moves, like it gets Hammer Arm, it gets Head Smash.
It gets
Crash.
it gets a scald. Did you know that? It's a
That's
fire
what?
type that it's a fire type that gets a scald. The burning water. move.
Scald, yeah.
It gets freaking scald.
Shout out to Skeledirge. Yeah, Skeledirge is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, in my chat they say the same thing. I freaking love Skeledirge. It's amazing. That's why I picked him when we were playing this. I love him.
Don't tell your pal Landorus Incarnate, you might hurt its feelings.
Landorus is beyond those feelings. Besides, Landorus is too busy destroying overuse as always. Oh man, good Landorus. too.
Did not see my chat. Well, John, like, this is a contender for first place. Like, I can't just read everything. If
We're
you want to
trying
have
our
some read, go to Steve's stream. He doesn't have many chatters over there.
You can also come to my stream.
Yeah,
But
because
I'm
you
on-
like for it, man.
I'm on Twitch.
I put the Twitch title or link in the description.
Thank you. Because actually, some people have come to me saying, "Hey, I thought you were on YouTube, but I was not finding you."
Oh boy. I didn't say
Boy.
much.
You didn't save what?
No, I just didn't say much. I didn't have much to input.
So you hate fighting types. We get it.
I do because of Gen 1.
I do.
Hey,
Finally,
in
finally enough.
every gen that's not Gen 1, fighting types are actually really good.
Primape's like the only
Thing
good
is-
fighting type in my eyes.
Like, funnily enough, I'm currently doing a mono fighting type in Pokerogue. Because I just finished the normal type, and the next one was the fighting type. And
Oh
so
no,
far so
I
good.
mean did 2 damage.
So far so
Uh
good.
oh.
I really like
Oh, that
Cobalion.
was
It's my
close.
favorite. Is my favorite fighting type. We also played him here. You hated it. I love him, but you hated him.
Oh, dude.
because you always hate the mounts I like.
I'm always tired of like opening the bag, trying to press down once, but then I pass the potions and I go to super repel and spam it. It happens way too much to me.
Way too much, way too often, yeah.
That was me. I thought he was on YouTube XD. Yeah, I tried to put in the title on Twitch
It's fine.
because people are getting confused about that.
Because it's also because I mean, well, I want to believe it's because of this. Many times I'm on Scott's streams and I use my account there on YouTube, obviously, so they come and see me there.
Have you ever
And
thought
they-
of multi-streaming?
Yeah, no, not really, but I think I can do that now. I think a few years ago they actually removed that thing, right? Like you couldn't.
Twitch. I think Twitch changed the rule in October of
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh! Stop using repels.
pretty
But
much
no, I
just been
never thought of it.
exclusively streaming to both for
I never
Yeah.
thought of it.
I mean, practically no one watches the Twitch side. It's just consistency's sake, just so the account.
I actually think that
Yeah.
people watch it after the fact because I go to Twitch and I see like, hey, 8 views. So it's like
mine
I
get
think
like
nobody's
2.
watched it live.
Mine get like 2.
Oh, well, we got to remember I did have like 17,000 followers at one point. Maybe some of them are
Yeah, I
still
know.
watching them later.
I don't know, man.
It's fine. Ooh.
Thunderbolt on a ground type. Just John.
Oh, I got a Gen 1 miss and almost got paralyzed. This was very
What?
close to be the Steve experience.
Oh, Ike is getting the Steve treatment.
The street treatment, yeah, I was so close to get it.
Oh no, I found the muck.
Thank God the gods prevented me from dying like that. Oh no, I used Psychic on a Psychic Pokemon. It's actually funny because we never say if a Gen 1 miss can actually be doomed for us.
Oh, wow. I pulled a speed. just
Uh,
now.
I had to rewind
Okay.
like 5 times because I, instead of using a potion or getting on the
Thank you
bike,
for
I'm
the follow,
spamming on my
Monk.
repels.
Thank you so much for the follow.
I have to go battle Erica now.
Eric.
Thankfully,
I forgot about
I
her
didn't forget.
entirely.
I think Slash would be the better choice. Oh no, Super Potion. Okay, that takedown actually hurt. Blaine almost killed me.
Blame.
You hear this guy talk about Blaine like he's the
You
MVP of the
you
run.
better bring the burn heal, man.
Oh yes, I get burned with takedown.
I hope you did get that burn heal, man. He told you.
Yeah, he warns. He warns
He
everyone.
warns you.
He
is a
but
good
he
guy.
does not warn you about his incessant cheating.
But
Yeah,
he
he'll
warns
use
you.
Fire Spin and then Super Potion halfway through the Fire Spin.
He cheats all the time. Everybody just lets him get away with it too.
Someone's got to report him to the Federation of Elite Four.
To the authorities.
Get
The
his
Poke
get
authorities.
his badge revoked. Get
That's
his
how
badge
that's how
revoked.
Pokemon works, right? You just add word Poke
Yeah.
in front of everything.
Yeah, to the Poke authorities.
Oh no, Horn Drill missed.
Oh no.
Why did I save?
Deep down, the Steve experience is waiting for you.
Probably.
They want you to join the cult.
Oh no, I have just gotten hit with Leech Seed.
So, thanks to the magic of the bike, I have caught up to Ike.
Actually, use the bike.
Gen
The-
1's like, that's like the easiest gen to get the bike work.
Well, thanks to the bike, I have now offset the bad luck of Sandshrew.
Oh,
don't think I used a repel yet.
Ooh, I haven't healed yet. I hope that does. Well, did you ever even get hit in the entire gym of
Oh, Giovanni?
Yeah.
Some of his Pokemon actually lived a Psybeam at like 1 HP.
Oh, well, I have 80 HP. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, speed. I meant to tell you. So, you know how I say my job, they has a lot of like the food perks and whatnot? Turns out there's another perk. Tomorrow, we're all going to the water park on the company's dime.
Oh, that's nice.
They offer food and entry to the water park. And it's got like, it's not like a rinky-dink one either. It's actually a pretty big water park.
Is it like for like meeting sales quotas or something?
What? No, they do it every year.
Dang.
Yeah.
Even though you always show up like 3 hours late.
Okay. This rumor has really gotten out of hand. It's only one.
Hey,
it's only 1
said
hour late. It's sometimes 1.5.
Hey, you said it started out at 5, then 10, then 15. Who knows? It could be at hour 25, hour 35 by next week.
I'm scheduled to be there at 7:30, but every day I show up at 8:40.
And watch Netflix at work. Actually, I think it's Hulu.
Well, that
Get
one's
your
actually perfectly fine. That everybody actually does that.
think
Well,
Hulu's
everybody
not
does that,
available in my
especially
country.
since I got them more monitors. But when I started there, people were lucky to have a second monitor. Now everybody in my entire department has 3. So I actually gained
you
them
get
all
them all?
monitors. So it's
How-
just an extra perk.
How'd you give the monitors? You paid
Well,
for
first of all, I bought some for me, so my second monitor went to one of them, and then I just told them to get extra monitors from the IT department. Doesn't matter how shitty it is, an extra monitor is an extra monitor.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's got to be a bar at some point for good monitors.
You've got to see some of the monitors my coworkers have. They're some of the worst monitors you've ever seen. And that was their starting monitors, not their extras.
I don't know, man. I've been to thrift stores.
Have you seen CRT monitors?
Yes.
It's not that bad. But it's like the first generation LCDs.
Oh, you know what's funny? Do you know like those like very tiny TVs, like with the very small screens? They have like an antenna on it to like catch like those like, what are they called? Like AM waves or something. It's like really small portable box TVs. My friend has one of those. He actually hooked it up to his PC and he's got like a 10-inch display.
You talk about the portable DVD players?
No, it's like a really old thing. Maybe I'll try and bring up an image of it later. It's like a really old thing. It was made during like a time where like you could get TV shows on the same frequencies as radio waves, and you could like tune into public stations. Oh no, Sky Attack.
So you got the champion, huh?
Yeah, why aren't you here?
I'm at Lorelei.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I've just been barraged. Whatever shall I do? Darn, this isn't gonna get lowest level upon completion.
Oh, did you just decide
2816.
not to teach something?
I don't know what. Like, I guess I just used my rare candy earlier. I guess I don't know.
I just accidentally said no to Psychic.
Hey, who was the one person who thought I'd get a word?
Weird. I'm definitely competing for first place time.
Oh yeah, this beat Lunala by like 40 cents.
I'm just not going to save in between all of them. If I have to rewind, so be it. Agatha is so nice. She's just like, hey, spam Psybeam. You'll be fine. Not even hit
Taught
once.
Psychic
Wow.
I taught Psychic during the Bruno fight just so I can one-shot Agatha Pokemon. These runs are
Yeah, I
too
wish-
short. I mean, there is always Pyukumuku. We actually did make the moveset for it, actually.
I haven't double checked it though.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He has to do that.
Crap. Wrong move.
152. That might actually be lowest.
I was about to do sub 30. Shit.
First place.
That would have been cool.
I'm really curious. I'm actually gonna.
I probably
I'm
did too
actually
much
gonna
saving.
sort this by. I'm gonna sort this by game time. See who got the lowest.
There we go. My 9 seconds. Not sub 30. Probably
Ultra
over-
Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma actually got my lowest game time. The previous lowest was Delphox.
Oh, I think I might set a record. 30-22.
Oh, exactly 2 hours of playtime.
Exactly 2 hours. Exactly, yeah. Although I do have to
Exactly
wait till it
2
gets
hours.
to the league. Might be 201 by the time it makes it.
I got a 152.
No, Sancher, don't do
That
this to me.
shows Overworld.
2 hours. Yes. Woo.
We blame the Sandrio.
No, it was 2 hours and like 55 seconds when it swapped over to the last character.
So I guess definitely I waste time getting Earthquake. It's just not worth it. Probably those seconds are there. And maybe some extra training I did that was unneeded, I suppose. As usual, with very good Pokemon, I'm usually worse because this thing of skipping stuff, it's not my style.
Can you believe this? I got back-to-back new first places.
I know, right? I don't. What is even going to beat Ultra Necrozma? None of us had any recent. Well, I guess except Steve the first round.
Level 54, 0 resets, try 2, 30-22. Game time of 2 hours.
Oh,
This is a pretty good Pokemon.
All right,
I mean,
guys.
we all knew it was going to be OP, but...
all right, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. People on my end, I'm going to redirect you to M. Tiberius. He's doing a Pokemon Yellow Bulbasaur solo run. So go show him some support. I'll definitely hop over. See you all later.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, now
I'm
that
gonna
I have
put it in the
finished doing
corner.
that, I will also do the thing, if I remember how. Edit. There we are. Redirect. M Tiberius. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Which one is it?
The one that doesn't say vertical.
I don't know what you mean. Pokemon Yellow, Bulbasaur solo run, or is Bulbasaur the best starter?
Is Bulbasaur the best starter?
Alright. Alright, well. Hopefully you guys have fun over at his stream. It was nice playing 5 hours straight. Have a nice night, guys.